And I'll show you guys what we're working with here. All right. Hello, we are back in Dyson Sphere program. Last time, I had just started figuring out how to mess with blueprints. Since that time, I have made great progress in making this base something that I am much more enjoyable. We got a lot of people in chat seeing this for the first time, so just to take it from the top here, this is a map of the world that I started on. On the opposite side of it, there is a thing called the Dark Fog, which is this little AI thing. Now you see those little chains are just like, it's like 20 units in a line. They're very powerful. This thing spreads over time. Additionally, if I zoom out, this is the planet I'm on. It's orbiting a gas giant, and there are other planets here. There's also, that is Dark Fog. That's like their HQ. And we can even zoom out even more, and there's other galaxies we can go to. Right now, I have got my home is on this world, and then over there's a planet labeled Spicy Home, and that's a lava planet, and I made an outpost there to get some metals I could only get there. So, this is the base, and at the beginning, you know, it's simple stuff. For example, like this blue stuff here is iron. It comes in, it goes into these smelters, it turns it into iron plates. They get spit out the other side. They go over here, and then they get fed into machines, where they're turned into circuit boards and motors and things like that. However, it's definitely not as organized as it could be over here, because I never knew how many new recipes I was going to get until I got them. So it's kind of a mess, or, well, as the gamers of this genre like to call it, it's just spaghetti at this point. It's overlapping spaghetti everywhere. However, I've unlocked drones. Now, drones are these little flying things zipping around. They're delivering stuff from point A to point B. No need for belts, but they take more power. But that's fine, I don't care. Now, what I worked on making were blueprints. Now, for example, this is an assembler. It makes, what are these things? Thrusters. It requires steel and copper. So this is a box that's requesting drones to carry steel here. This is a box that's requesting drones to carry copper. They go in, and then it goes whoop, whoop, and it plugs into this machine, and it spits out a thruster on the other side. So 2 components go in, finished product comes out. 2 go in, different finished product come out. Now, anytime I need that, check this out. Like that. All I have to do is click the button and they'll build that again. 2 components in, 1 component out. I've also made one for 3 components in, 1 component out. And I've also made one for 4 components in, 1 component out. So now, I have the power of copy-paste, and I don't have to deal with belts because the drones will just fly everything where it needs to go. And what you see here is me, what I had done with that. So each of these are making one obscure item I didn't have any production of before, at all. I had no production of these things, and now I do, which is wonderful. So that's happening. Heck, I've even got a whole bunch of battleships in my pocket. Is that a battleship in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? Over here, I expanded the chemical stuff. Last time we had 3 of these, now there's 6. Yellow science is getting pumped out. We need to research something. Oh, I had research going while I was tinkering around with that. I did unlock gas giant exploitation. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to do this. Actually, Spicy Home is about to be attacked. I think it'll be fun though. This right here, that big red ball right over there, that's a gas giant. So we are gonna try this and see how it works. I've never tried this before. Making the gas giant mining gizmo was very tedious, mostly because it required 20 fully charged batteries. These things are batteries, so I had to build them, leave them on the ground, let them build up charge, and then pick them up to make the thingy. So, with that said, alright. I've never gone for the gas giant before, but I just saved the game. Pretty sure I can't land on it, because it's gas, so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen here. So let's slow down. Okay, so here is the orbital. Hold on a sec. Let's go. God, I can't see. I'm blind. Where's the planet? Am I looking at the planet? I don't know. Lost in space. Oh wait, we're in cruise mode. We're in the orbit. Okay. Hold on, let me get to the light side. Maybe you should have aimed for the sunny side. I'm going to the sunny side right now. Manual collecting resources on gas giant. What? We're just getting hydrogen. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so here we go. Orbital collector. Can only be built at the equator. Oh, I found the equator. All right.
You've constructed an orbital collector.
Yeah, I have.
It can automatically collect resources from this giant. Set your other interstellar logistics stations as an interstellar demand for these resources, and the logistics vessels will automatically collect the cargo. Resources produced will first be converted into energy to sustain the operation of the collector.
Okay, so some of what it collects is burned just to power the very thing that we're looking at, and then the rest is shipped back home. All right, so orbital collector, you built the first orbital collector on Zeta Octanus. Each gas giant has substantial resources. Resources of the entire universe will be at your disposal. You've produced deuterium, a stable isotope of hydrogen. Under the influence of a powerful magnetic field, deuterium can be made into standardized deuterium fuel rods for power generation. So it's making crap tons of hydrogen and very tiny amounts of deuterium. All right, so I'm gonna give it some, let's see. Remote supply, that's fine. So I've got some starships. Oh wait, can I put the starships here? No, I guess not. Okay, I guess I've just gotta set them up at home. All right, that should be it. There's the dark fog hive over there. Someone said, how do you land? I'll show you. Oh, research complete. You've unlocked the autopiler. By installing an autopiler on a conveyor belt and so ensuring sufficient power supply, 2 successive objects on the conveyor belt can be integrated into one, significantly increasing carry capacity of the belt. Isn't that just a Factorio belt at level 1? Say perfect landing. Where's home? Is fuel okay? Yeah, fuel's fine. My base covers like half of this planet, so it shouldn't be too hard to find it. You landed with the Master Chief maneuver? Yup. There's home. Okay. My son saw this a few hours ago, and he's like, why do you have DNA helixes everywhere? I was like, those are windmills. He's like, that's not what windmills look like. I was like, oh, the game says they're windmills. All right. Let's see. Hydrogen, remote demand, and deuterium. Remote demand. Hope I did this correctly. And then give it more ships. There they go. All right, so if, all right, there we go. Some's in transit right now. So as long as that works, however, we'll need to offload that. Need to figure out where that's gonna go. Now, we have a problem. I'm already completely overflowing with hydrogen right now. I already have way too much. Deuterium? Deuterium. Okay, so right now, for a long time, we have oil coming in. And oil goes through this machine and becomes refined oil plus hydrogen. And then this other machine turns it into graphite and more hydrogen. Might be time to change this. So I can change it to just become coal plus hydrogen plus refined oil makes more refined oil. And that would make us, that would, instead of hydrogen piling up, it would start going down. But then we would also need coal to be accessible over here. Let's try this out. Oh wait, there's a copy paste function. Hang on. Okay, so now we need coal. Is this coal? Yeah, that's coal. We need coal to be accessible over here. Where is that going right now? That's going to these boxes. Alright, let's move that. We'll make a copy of this thing. Just a coal burning building. Okay. And we're going to need a splitter. Time for more spaghetti. All right. And then coal is loaded into these. Alright, they have everything they need, and they're spitting out more oil. Alright, so that'll start getting rid of some of the crazy amounts of hydrogen we've got. Now, at that point, was I using hydrogen for anything else? It's used for red science. So at that point, we will need to start using the hydrogen that gets brought to us on the ships. Simon Pink says, hi, I want to say thank you for your 2 YouTube vids. They're super helpful. You're so cool to watch you on live. Hello, Simon. Welcome. Yeah, I'm here every single night because I have a problem. So if you ever want to hang out with us, you know where to find us. You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Let's see, that one. And then we need somebody wants some storages. That is going to fill up.
Here are some lab feeds.
There we go. And do I have any hats right now? Yes, I do. Some lab fees. Bloody Princess, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome. Mukluk goes by thought of you original desk by the fourth. This is Johnson Festivals the third because you back the lap. But we join us in entertainments on the way. Crank up the speakers, touch the speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. Welcome. Alright, gotta load this up with some logistics drones. Okay, so now this thing will start bringing in stuff from the gas giant. Kind of concerns me that I haven't seen it bring in any Diridium yet. I hope that doesn't mean that there's a problem. Maybe it only brings it when there's like a full delivery. But that's something to keep an eye on. I think I can add one more ship to this delivery system. And then I immediately start to make a whole stack of them because I'm silly. There we go. All right, one more added. All right, so with that, this should be changed to request. So what would happen is as the hydrogen is delivered here, drones will fly it over to that box where it's used in these machines. Or fly it to me if I request it. And now these machines are just making oil and then oil into more oil. They're basically just hacking. The iridium from gas giants is really slow. That's fine. I'm just trying to make sure I set it up correctly. That's all. All right. New tutorial. Automatic piler. The autopiler can maximize the carrying capacity of a conveyor belt. It has 2 ports that can be connected to a conveyor belt, one low, one high. When sufficient power is supplied, cargoes are fed into the lower port one at a time. The autopiler then automatically integrates 2 cargoes into one and feeds the integrated cargo out from the higher
15
port.
months. Going to be lurking a while. I had our baby 4 days ago. Mukluk dancing, don't worry, I take child support in GW2 Legendaries Mukluk.
I mean, it wasn't my baby. Why you... What? Okay. Raz. Congratulations, or I'm sorry that happened. Whatever you need. Why do I gotta pay? What the heck? Streamer controversy. No, man, I don't even know. Let's see. High strength material? Sure. Spicy home is about to be attacked. I think it'll be completely fine. But it's about to get hit. I've got a bunch of drone stuff there. I did have a project I was working on over here. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, there's the Dark Fog Hive. Okay. Let's see. Alright. And this is a power line. I'm essentially slowly building defensive buildings in the direction of the enemy base. Alright, so it's 3 power lines. Let's see if that's enough. So I'll do this. And then I've got a pocket full of starships here. There we go. Alright, just checking the range of it. Yeah, it should be fine. So, like, 3 power lines, and then you can do it. So, what I want to do... I did get some tips from people on YouTube, so shout out to the YouTube viewers who were watching this in the Mukluk Plays. And they said, oh yeah, you know, one person said, go over there, you can make a whole line of missile turrets, and, you know, so you get that set up, and then the, you know, get aggro of them, and then the missile turrets will help you. And that's all well and good. I'm not gonna do that, though. I'm gonna be crazy. And we're gonna see if this other thing I want to try works. Let's see. All right, so let's do... However, now that I know how to do blueprints, it would be kind of easy to make a missile turret that's drone-fed missiles, and then just have somewhere else produce the missiles, then bring them all over. Wouldn't be too bad. Alright, so where is the battlefield analysis base? Make a couple more of these. It'll take 50 seconds. I saw some YouTube footage of Nihilus attacking a space hive with upgraded gear and an escort of Corvette drones, and even he couldn't make any headway. Nihilus. Obtained the carbon something something recipe. Alright, so... Wait, laser turret. I didn't know when I get that. High-energy laser beams will be emitted to keep strafing enemy units in the interdefensive range. High temperatures lead to sustained damage to targets. Laser towers' high-frequency lasers can hit targets precisely and in short periods of time, but they consume a lot of energy. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so let's go for my favorite combat method. Oh. Load these up. I wonder if I did a copy paste of this, if it would include the loaded spaceships in it. Alright, so looking at this is the fight happening on the other planet. The number of enemies is going down, so my defense over there is doing fine. Alright. Dumb idea. Save game. Oh god. This is going well, but we might be getting overrun. Okay. This one lost all of its drones. Oh god, where are they? Where's my pocket drones? What? Okay, apparently need more. Well, we did kill a lot of them. And this is like the materials we got from killing. Also, the wood is just from trees that was destroyed. Okay, hold on. I have a logistics system set up that when I'm at my home base, it fills one of my pockets with new drones. So I just need to visit home base for a second. Are your mech drones set to auto refill? No. I actually don't know how to... Oh, wait, here they are. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it pulled them from my bag up here. Okay, hold on, that's fine. Sorry, when you said auto refill, I thought you meant at the little station I made, not on my person. I saw Mukluk socks at Walmart. Yeah, Ninja's not the only person who's got products at Walmart. That's right. Is there a faster way to... Ugh, that's not what I wanted.
Ah yes, the staple of every RT's veteran, the dumb move save. Mukluk smug.
Yeah, it went okay. It went okay. Do I have more of these? Alright, that'll take 2 minutes. Alright. Alright, I killed a building. Alright. Oh, there's more. This is really cool to watch. They need to add some more sound effects to the combat, but it is awesome. Alright, that one's still full, that one's still full. Yo, I lost no drones so far. These things are kicking. Dust to dust. Collect 1 million soil piles from dark fog. What? Now, to talk about the drones for a second, there's 3 different types, and the second tier has the longest range. And these are all the second tier, not the third tier, because I was like, oh man, that range looks nice. And this is stuff auto-looted from the stuff that we're killing. That one lost one. Alright. In all of that, we lost like 1 drone. It looks like the stuff is just respawns super fast, and we're right on the edge of it, so like we aggro it again right away. All right, I want to try something out here. Let's do. Okay, Control C. Blueprint. What is this building called? Crap. Battlefield Analysis Base. BAB. BAB with drones. Save. Alright. Now what I want to see is, will it fill them with drones as soon as I build it? It doesn't look like it. Don't know if there's a better way. I know you can make one of these battlefield bases and then build a storage chest on top of it, like that. And then you can build a logistics drone thing on top of that, and you might be able to use that to deliver new attack drones over. I'm just not exactly sure how to do that, because like just one stack of drones is like 100 drones, and I feel like if it needs 1 new drone or 3 new drones, I don't want it to send 100 over. Can you drag the drones and use control to fill it up? So here's what happens. So like, watch this. If I shift click them, it also puts extra there. I guess I can do that. If I control click them, hang on. If I control click, this happens. It sends everything over if I'm not careful. All right. All the drones from the front stations got killed. Hold on, I think I had some missiles. Let me try using these. Oh god, they're going automatically. That's not what I wanted. Wow, that's a lot of random loot from them. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if we can figure this out. Hang on a sec. If I do... Do I need the little box? Or I think it has to be the big box. Hold on, hold on. No, that just builds it on the other side. That's not what I want. Alright, so if I do the big box, and then I put a hat on it, put a logistics station on top, and then give it drones. If I do... request attack drones. I don't want it to fill this whole thing. What is this? Energy shard. I've never seen this before. Energy shard from Dark Fog. Obtained from Dark